on YouTube as well. Ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Okay, hello and welcome to I'm always in an awkward position because I have to try and open a million windows whilst I'm also live. But welcome back to Persona 5 Phantom X, where I had last minute plans changed to do something else and then last minute plans changed to not do that because the game didn't load and said you don't own this game, even though it is in my inventory on that thing, so it should. So yeah, we're gonna go to this floor. And I know we're going to need to kill things on this one because we can't be over leveled. Force us to actually fight them. But we're going to be back with Persona 5 The Phantom X, where we're surely going to finish off the Maid thing now. But we might do the other game with someone else either on Sunday or Monday. If Epic decides I actually own the game, which they gave away for free to people on a free day, which is how I got it before. But then when you actually try to launch it, because I'd never launched it until now, it said, no, you don't own this game. But that was annoying. So it might be that I don't have any ability to play it, because it might not think that I actually own it. So, you know, have to see. Oh, invisible barrier, don't make me get the robot again. Can I go through the door? We've already sent the robot through the door. There we go. Okay, that is interesting that it does make me wait till it does that to make sure that you do have the ability to go through, you know? We're just going to avoid fighting as much as possible. Okay, then there's the battery draining robots. Okay, well this is where there was a robot, but we took the robot through here. And we're going to explore. But yeah, we're back and we're going to complete the Maid's Palace. With the door that maybe we've already been through, who knows? Or maybe this is just a way. It might be a different way. Who knows? I didn't pay attention to the map. I just saw that was the door that we could open and I was like, open. But yeah. There were plans. It's very radioactive. Like, it wants me to go to the other side of the door. Path of Chem, the golden ring. What's the golden ring? That's got number 2. Right, so we came in here with the heart before, yes. And then we wanted to go to the side room. Of course we did. We needed to go to that other side room to be able to phase through doors. To be able to drop the heart and deactivate it, which will probably make the maid come out and attack us. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the maid to attack us, maybe we won't. Maybe she'll be a persona, maybe she won't. I'm going to assume there's going to be a maid persona that isn't released yet, but will come soon. But happy Halloween, hopefully everyone is having a good day. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, was planning on last minute planning on streaming with someone else, and then the game just didn't load, which is shitty, really. You know, it's like, yeah, I'll just get it though. Great, it doesn't load. Sorry, can't actually do that. And then they're streaming at the same time, so I don't even know if they got the message. I can't attend. Okay. We did defeat this guy in here at the end of last time. But we don't need to fight him. We're just going to walk through the door. We're not going to walk through the door. Because it's locked with a red thing. Okay, so was it bugged last time? Did it not let me take the robots and do whatever the robot's meant to do? Come on, robot. So we can turn Mr. Robot off. Right. There's a different energy wave here. looks like there's no energy. This one has energy, but it's not letting me do it. So do I need the robot to come do something over here? There's a window, right. Me thinking, well, why can't I do the thing? There's a window. Okay, so now we're sending the energy through. Now we should be able to do it. Bom, 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 bom. Okay. Yeah, happy Halloween. Hopefully everyone having a fantastic day. Caution. Robots in disguise. Feel like I need to make the robot do the thing before I can go anywhere, or I can just come through here. Interesting that that's all blocked off, right? Good job he didn't necessarily really care about it. Come on, robot. Take the energy. Place it in here. Boom, boom. It's passed. We control this. Should suffice. Let's proceed to the opposite room, wonder. Okay, so we've solved the puzzle. Which is interesting because there's a door right there, but we're not going to use the door. No, there's no intruders. No one here, nothing to worry about. Onwards. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. No. And the trouble is, the other person I don't think has read the Discord message, so I don't know if they are aware that the game doesn't load. Which is a problem. That was not there a moment ago. That was a brick wall a moment ago that it was trying to get me to go into. It turns out it's a safe room. They'll find out eventually. They'll read it eventually. Could we just jump it over? Now, why couldn't we just... Well, I guess because that's a... Oh. I was going to say, why can't we just jump down there initially? It's a very dangerous area. Bom, 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 bom. Obviously, they like to have their dramatic running around the tops of things. It's, don't they? Jump up there. I just wanted to see if there was anything back there. Huzzah! Bum, bum. The bad guy down there. Through the door where we will deactivate the heart. And everyone will probably get very mad. I'm just gonna check. You know, see, maybe I have got a map. Hold on. No message. Don't think they've said it. Don't think they've seen that I can't load the game. You know, what can you do? I'll try another day. I didn't actually try launching it. That's the one problem. You know, it's like, I believed Epic when it told me I had one. And now Epic says differently. What can you do? You can only apologize. So yeah, I'll try over the weekend to see if I can get it to work. If not, I know well. What can you do? Yeah, like I need to look at the machinery before I just open the door to probably what is the solution. Thank you. Which devices to be resumed? Now there's two of them. What's in from us? Let's find a way to get this device produced. It's the same last one, right? We can't tell you, leader. That it involves going in the doors, so you wouldn't just let me in. grappling over them. That also works. He saw nothing. Come on, robot. Or he sees you. That was easy. Go in then. Go in. There we go. Okay, well, we're stuck in secret vision. Maybe you're not meant to send the robot in with secret vision. I wanted to see if there was anything else back there. That'd be no. Okay, so it's going to send me up top again. Jump over the other side, right? Or the door will just open. See, now why wouldn't it let me just do that before? Ah. Now we have got the robot following us, but the robot can go in the door. Where's the... There it is. Trigger to let me in. Or we can make the robot just run away entirely. Robot can't go downstairs. What the Dalek? There was a switch thing in there, but I don't think we necessarily need to switch anything. You don't have power, do you, robot? Open the door. Now, the robot can probably get in there. Katyama down. Got no power. Through the door. Oh, hi, friendo. So I probably could have just switched to that one all along and just made it come out, you know? That one has flame power. Flame power. Robot, give power. Boom, boom. I should disable the code flowing to the core. Let's return to the generator. Was there anything else in here with this guy? A one-way door. And blank sticky note. And he is very oblivious to us, being right next to him. Let's just return to, I definitely return to the room. I have to open everything. I have to explore. Terrible. Safe room. Take it! Boom, boom. Oh no! Where does that go? Map. The whole lot of stuff that is probably the back of that. There's a whole load of stuff. An upside down smiley face. But we should probably just go the way that it wants us to go, right? Do the plot stuff first. That's just the safe room in the other. We can always go back to other stuff. Later. Got heartburn for some reason. I hope the person reads like this knows why I'm not able to play and isn't just waiting for me. No. No, I'm not standing them up. Just the game doesn't work. Lag. Those cables are upside down the core, they're giving really creepy vibes. Large bulkhead should open once we cut these cables. It was all yours, we'll die. Do be careful not to harm the core in the process. Yeah, it's a heart, I get it. Mash it with a knife, carefully. That wasn't very careful. Oh, that definitely saves it. It happened! We did it! Of course, we haven't even sent her the thing that we're going for a treasure, so it's a bit suspicious, but... Finally, we're here! Gee, well done, everyone. But don't you forget that we haven't actually sent her a letter to say that we're stealing her heart. It's time to get our real mission on. Yeah, time to get even more farther. The Jamison, we're coming. Go. Some enemies, nothing else over there. Eventually it will realise that I picked up the golden ticket. Oh, here we go. We're collecting a thing that we definitely are only just opening. Oh, look, these are flags. One of the cashiers, Tanjiro, that's absolute boss. Right, but saving Miss Katyama's a priority. Propaganda, is that what they are? Because I can't read NG. I have no idea what those posters say. KY Jelly? I searched treasure nearby and something else. Half a shadow must be Miss Katyama. Seems the treasure is high above us. Let's keep going upwards. I'm an owl, but I can't fly here. Remember. Had to check for other stuff before going upwards. Usually they would hide a treasure chest at the back of them. Well, this is scripted. Guess I don't get to do the running across the thing. It did it for me. Treasures here. Even though if you haven't sent her a calling card, it's Katyama too. It's Katyama. Tanemura-san, I'm glad you're here. And history as well, can I? Area, adventure. Are you okay, Katyama-san? Bitch. How did you know it was us? The Grand Mask, we're very oblivious. Cousin, I'm your teacher after all. You're here for this, right? A manga book. That's a treasure. Why are you able to show us it before we've even sent you the calling cards? Yeah, how's it available already? We didn't have sent the calling card. Okay, at least they got that. Calling cards perhaps to alert the person present will be stolen. If I had to guess, the ring sent to Katyama in the bar. Therefore, I'm going to steal you what desires away from you. Must have had the same effect as the calling card. Yes. You came for this, didn't you? Theatre, but go on, take it. Who's he? Is he someone that's dear to her? Some guy with a quiff? On a bike. Oh, he's on a bike. It's a biking magazine. Oh, really? You're sure? Yes. Fine. But this is your most precious desire, isn't it? We steal it and but, you know, might not want to be a teacher anymore. She's giving it willingly. That's different. This is a manga about a delinquent teacher. It was popular back in my day. It's my Bible. So he's a delinquent teacher with a bike. That's how she based her life. Got it. I was a wild child. There was a certain teacher that saved me from myself. I admired them so much I aspired to be a passionate teacher like that. Somebody faces their students head on. Those feelings were real, but somewhere along the line I became hooked on playing the hot-blooded teacher. So, I want to start over. Forget about acting like I actually try to meet my students where they're at. But go on, take it. It's Katyama! Can't disregard her feelings. Let's steal it from her. Not stealing if she gives it willingly. Is this a vision of the future? But don't they all sort of go into a coma and then recover? Why did this happen? Katyama-san, that can't be real. All because that power was sent into her. Now it's too late. Okay, so someone's gonna put power into her. What's wrong, Wanda? Don't tell me. More visions of the future. You saw something again, didn't you? Oh, is she gonna get electrocuted now? Sorry, it's...
Alright, that's enough. Wrap it up, Mrs. Katyama.
Well, she's already got it in there now. Oh, she's going purple. I told you people don't want to see your tearful coming of age drama. Show yourself a cashew, Katyama, hold on! You better run violence, shock value! This violent teacher's about to start a very own slaughter show! Still doesn't mean she won't turn into a persona. What's happened to her? Forcing her shadow to go bizarre. Everyone get ready. And we could have just stole the treasure. That would still use the shadow. Demon. Suddenly all is calm. While we wait. Maid's demon with many eyes and a butterfly. And a kitty cat. Wrath is at its peak. That probably means we should vlog. Yes. I am a violent teacher. Katyama's wrathful desires have been amplified. Cable is injecting some kind of power. Her wings are those eyes? Yeah, I just said that. She's a peacock. Bastard, how could you do this to her? A painful peacock. Okay, so is she still going to injure us? Okay, I mean, only he got hurt, so I'm going to hit with the cat because the cat heals anyway. If he hits. Yeah! Okay, she's got a gauge at the top above the health that is probably wrath. Hey, we got the heal anyway. Okay, so we are at the highest level that you can be, so, you know, we're not over leveled for the boss. Because it won't let you. Not at this stage of the game. Says beware Shadow Katyama's wrath. I think she's still gonna... It's just hard.
Captain Kiddo! Persona!
I mean, we're still hitting her pretty hard. Okay, that caused her wrath to go up. And then instantly hits us. It keeps hitting me. I'm gonna nuke her. What could possibly go wrong? Because she's gonna get wrathful and she's gonna kill my character. That's what could go wrong. Because the more we damage her, the more she gets wrath and then she instantly counterattacks. But we healed thanks to that. Wrath just went up. Rathalos.
Persona. Titania.
Okay, we didn't fully heal, which is a problem.
Yanoshik. Titania.
Okay, I'm gonna decrease the foe's defense because I don't have everything that I would normally have. He's almost down phase 1, but that's only phase 1, and the defense down isn't gonna carry over. I'm gonna hit with the windswept one this time because it's still gonna counterattack, but I want to guarantee the hit. That wrath is getting up. Got the heal. Okay. This is unfortunately a waste because she's only got a third of her health left, and this is gonna be a very, very strong attack. It's gonna finish her off, which might stop the wrath, but that would have probably taken a whole health bar down. If we could have finished her before then. No, I won't take questions. How subsided? Oh, she back to herself? No, she's turned into a weird egg queen. Katyama, hey, Katyama! That's attacking. Don't think she hears the feedback. I just dungeon mental fortitude. Still, I don't know how long she can hold out, but just take this chance to regroup. You mean heal up? Because we kind of are all at full health almost, apart from Indelacio. But what we should do is take the chance to block so that she can't hurt us. It does, of course, mean that the person that just crashed out is not going to get much of an opportunity to do anything. Cooling down.
Come on already. What do you think you're doing? Kill him. Unleash your rage. Let it burn.
No! Kiscalilla? That's not Katyama. Kiscalilla? That the name of her persona? Maid persona? Katyama. Funny that it would give her a different name. This is a weird power on her again. This is a certain path that Katyama's mind would survive. One move and she could be permanently injured. Maiden is alive. Or maybe we'll just sever her persona from her existence so they become two separate entities. And then her persona will be separate and she will be a persona user. I had that vision of Katyama unconscious in the hospital on the verge of death. All because that power was sent into her. I'll cut the cable. Of course, no matter how much defense and focus that power source possesses, Katyama's shadow will be developed and forced to do battle. We'll cut the cable, we could fail from Rakeshi's control. Wait, even if you cut them, the cycle will just repeat to Rakeshi new cables. What do we do? Give me time, leader. I'll find a way to save this Katyama. Counting on you. Okay, just hold on a little while longer. Please hold on, Miss Katyama. There's not to speak. See, now she's Shadow Katyama again, which is different to Kiscalilla. I'm useless. Unless Kiscalilla is just the Japanese way of saying Shadow Katyama. Shadow Katyama? I have to keep it together. Red lights, this is bad. Her breath has reached its peak. Everyone, get ready. I mean, oh, she's also got doggos. Attas plum blossoms. Look at the doggos that she's got. What? They're just sat there. This has got to be a persona. Demon peacock with dogs. God, she's got wires going into her, but you know, her own thing of being demon peacocks with dogs. Like, he is ready to go. We're gonna hit with this so that it maybe does the heal from the cat, hopefully. Something groans. Okay, good. The heals. She's at 2 phases of thing. I'm going to send him into that one so that it does it in 2 turns. That was a question. I'm gonna defend with the others. Like, she's just gonna defend because it's near the top of its wrath. It's gonna do something and then he's gonna follow it. Dogs! Did he just call her a dog sucker? Dog something like that. Okay, sure, heal my main character. The wrath is at its height, which does mean that she is going to counter-attack any moves that I do. Now, I'm gonna curse her. With the toilet gun. Ice damage to all foes, not great. So I'm just gonna hit with the punch, maybe he'll heal. She'll get angry, she'll counter-attack. Didn't, okay. I'm still going to do Sanction Drift just to do more things. So when she crashes out next turn, when we do something. She will hit us very hard with dogs now, but we're at full health. Okay, ironically, okay, well that's one more, so that's unfortunate. I was going to say, getting hit with the dogs whilst blocking did about the same as just getting hit with them normally. Okay, he will now... He has the one little do thing, but this will finish her off anyway, so let's just finish this way. Or not. I was mistaken. That didn't hit as much as I thought it would. Hit her heel. I'm not going to crash out. I'm going to hit you with just the nuke to finish it, and then we'll crash out on the next phase. I probably should have nuked way earlier, but whatever. Okay, or she goes back into a cocoon. And again, you know, like the cocoon, she covered her own face. Has she got a different top face? Whereas, like, you know, she's covering the main Katyama, and now that the other one's in the thing, right? So we'll save the crash out, because obviously we can't hit her in this phase. It was saying before, this is your opportunity to heal, but we already healed. Now would have been the opportunity to cut the wires off.
And again, no different than Tesla. We all know you're a raging bull. The sheriffs are bring to the TQR because they're students.
No. I refuse to hurt my students, even with all that power. Analysis complete. It's over 9,000. Over. Look at the eyes on those wings. They're absorbing power from the cables. Eyes! Oh, yes, I see. Those are absorbing the energy then. Aim for the eyes.
Okay.
Poke it in the eyes. Okay. Now the crash out. Why can't we hit all the eyes though? Surely we should be able to hit all 6 eyes at once. I know we're low in health, but the cat will heal us regardless. Okay, maybe we did hit all 6, I'm not sure. Okay. We're going to reduce the health of them. They will also get another thing that will auto trigger. I'm going to send him on to this one, regardless of what happens. We're then going to hit very, very hard, which is a dangerous thing to do, because it might trigger the wrath, which might kill us all. What could possibly go wrong? But if it doesn't kill us all, if the cat heals us, he will also be in a fantastic position if the cat didn't. I'm greedy. We're going for the cat healing. Okay, we trigger this. The cat will surely heal us. Okay, I will manually make the cat heal us because everyone's dead. Otherwise... We're not dead! He's on 1 HP. He lived. Skull needed to live and he lived. All that matters. Right, now the cat will also do the heals the way that I want it to. Cats versus dogs. And we won't get killed by a counterattack. Hido Wido, there we go. It didn't do a lot. He's gonna kill the thing. He can't defend, even though he's targeted. Because he was already doing a move. But one toe! It's just a sprint suspected Katyama's power is weakening. It's still not enough. We can't let this drag on too long. And let's finish this up quick then. Another doggy. I'm doing this one. We'll keep the cat alive because the cat can revive him. And Skull's probably already dead, but we can always bring him back. The cat. 200% and not. Doesn't do damage. Here was me thinking, that's fantastic, 200%. 80%, but ignores defense. We're just gonna curse it. Ice damage taken up, right? Cat, I'm a kitty cat. And I have to heal or everyone is dead. Well, I know he was going to die because he was targeted, but the cat will revive him. And that's why we kept the kitty cat alive. Then maybe he will do an auto heal. Okay, if he was crashing out, this thing would be dead, but it's not. It actually hasn't got anything hit on it. That's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna re-inflict statuses on it. They wouldn't have died because it didn't have all the statuses on. Okay. Skull is almost dead still. We're gonna give it some more curse. Why is it not adding status effects onto it? You notice that? Maybe it's because the wing is not the same as the main boss. Right. We punch and we hope for him to do the hideaway. And he misses. Okay, but he's still okay, and he did a hideaway though. Perfect. So we got the heal anyway. Oh no! Killed the cat. Finish her off. Release her wing. There's two eyes closest to her. I haven't really done anything up till now. The expansion point for the cables. This is our opening. Time to finish this. About that. The kitty cat is dead. Those two wings didn't have status ailments, so the crash out with the other move was not going to work. Well, at least we've got a backup healer, but without the kitty cat, we're in trouble. Several stats increased. Spend all intel, gain fair wins, give heal. Right. Give her more damage. Let her nuke a wing, the one that takes the more nuclear damage. Okay, it almost killed it. Thunderbolt, it's all he can do. Because he's got too low health. Okay, we killed one wing. Now, if she can crash out, or if she's still in crash out status, there's a chance. It's not enough. She's dead. Okay. God Hand Burst won't work because he will die, because he will use all his health to activate it and then she'll kill him. Even though it might finish her, not enough. Oh, he lived! Finish her. So close! That's a bad one. Ah! Anything but that one. We might have stood a chance. Wonder's Persona are not strong enough. The Phantom Thief's skills are not strong enough. What do you mean? They're at the maximum level. The only ones that haven't leveled up are things like the stupid things that I don't use. So, Persona. Like, Thief Tactics and God Hand Burst are level 17. They're at max. The Pirate Tactics are max. I don't use the Thunderbolt. That one gives skill multiplier and accuracy. Does that apply to everything, or does that only apply to that? I mean, I guess we've got 117 of those. There's thousands of those. I guess we can afford to maybe level that up a bit. That uses 17 of those. We don't want to do that. I don't know if these things apply to, like, everything. You know, like, does that just apply to that particular skill? Or does it apply to all things? Okay, that says attack increase. Considering it's a healing skill. Right, we only have Ace of the cookie one. Or the incense, or whatever that is. 7. Like, again, it's a heal that I don't use. Gain 3 tenacity stacked, but maybe the attack affects her attack level? I don't know. It does use up all of our stuff. What else is it going to be useful, right? Five of those left, but again. What else we're going to use it for? The 16 of those is the interesting one. It's like, you know, you run out of those, right? So she's fully leveled up now. The kitty cat! I guess the kissy cat could be leveled up, but again, it's like, do I want to waste one of them to make him higher than that level? I don't really. And she is mostly leveled up. I just don't want to use the special incense on her as well, and she's just like a support. Mindscape. Right, so we can't grow their mindscapes. Then there's Schema. That uses 500s. Crit damage, but again, is it worth it? HP recovery. Element accuracy, element resistance, shield effects. Give me a shield effect. Like, I don't want to waste them because, you know, I feel like we should wait until the other. Get back into that. Right. Alpha score. How do I change these? How do I change the ones that I've got attached? That's what I don't know. How do I re-equip the ones that I've got equipped? I guess just going into battle. But maybe that'll make a difference, maybe it won't. Who knows? Who can tell? Well, I apparently can't skip this cutscene, so I'm just going to check the Discord again. See if I got a response. No response. Interesting. Okay, now we can skip. Power plant, third floor logo. It's a very angry Katyama. We didn't get to change our personas, it just auto straight went into the fight. And to be honest, the personas are high level. Other than Belphegor. Okay. We'll take her this time. That's a lot of health. But I don't know what much of a difference the whole leveling up the other skills does. You know, does it make a difference to the damage that we do? I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But I think if the cat hadn't died, we would be fine. You know, the cat is the only one that we really can't afford to let die. The cat can heal us and the cat can revive us. We need the kitty cat. Okay, so we'll be a bit more careful this time. Okay, this time you hit the cat. Just gonna curse it. It adds an extra status element, which the crash out does a lot of damage for. Okay, so we're going to do a lot. It looked like the background said condition dead. On the screen, condition dead. Right, we punch, and also the lucky punch that may have missed last time might make all the difference. Crash out. Right, I'm gonna save the special move. We're gonna crash out. This time she's at half health when we crash out. Which didn't finish her off. Okay. And he'll do this, which will finish her, and then we'll move to the next stage in the first instance. Well, we have to wait, obviously, because go into her shelving. Her hair also covers her face. Kiscalilla. Again, it's Kiscalilla. Kiscalilla Katyama. Level 82. Kiscalilla. That has to be her persona, right? Kiscalilla? So that means she's getting a persona. Her attacks and debuffs have no effect on defense position. Like, unless that somehow means cocoon shell. Or cocoon peacock. But it's a bit weird that it would say Kiscalilla. It has to be the name of a persona. Because she isn't being controlled there. She's in control. And then she's gone into her shell to not fight. So I think that does mean that maybe she's
エネルギーか
has
いえ
her
待って
persona.
私に時間をちょうだい
Counting on you.
待ってて
This time the kitty cat will not die. Half health.
準備完了よ合図をお願いワンダ
We'll hit with this
さて
thing
どう
first.
しようかしら
Use its defense.
私の出番ね
Tashiba. Then we nuke it. Which might trigger a heal. Wow, that did nothing.
ペルソナ
Cast
受け
it.
てみろ
これこそ会心の一撃
Pop it.
ここでペルソ
We're counting too much on him getting the heal there.
ヨハンナやるわよ
He didn't do the auto heal. You need to get
これ
him
こ
to
そ
trigger a
会心の
heal.
一撃
Kitty cat needs to heal. Still didn't heal.
ぶっ放せ
You really, really, really. He has to punch because if he doesn't, the cat won't heal. So he has to do this. He can't do the other one. They're all dead. And the cat still didn't heal.
あいた
Oh, we lived.
いい判断ね
That
準備
dog
完了よ
move removes only 50% of your current
さて
HP.
どうしようかしら
It does not do specific damage in large damage. That's a percentage of HP. Which is good, which means if there's a dog move, it's never going to kill us. It can only half our HP. Heal. As greedy as I am, you have to heal, kitty
助かった
cat.
ぜ
美麗に決めて差し上げて
Okay, this will also trigger a heal because she's crashing out. Do I wait? Do I wait? No. We do this and then we do the
ここは
thing.
ペルソナ
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have waited. I should have just did his
我が輩がお
move.
前らを支えてやる
Because then we would have gained an extra move of charges on the highlights. That is not as much as I hoped it would be. Right.
決めんぞペルソナ
Wait a turn. You will not die.
味方がダウン
It's the dogs with the percentage damage down.
あいた
Okay, she took a lot of damage there for some reason. I curse her again.
いかにゾロ
Yeah, you can't do it, but you're gonna punch her and you're not gonna heal because you're gonna automatically heal.
狙いを読まれた我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
There you go. I am still greedy. Right, hit her with the sanction drifts.
やる
But
わ
she's
よ
dead.
ペルソナ
Okay, that was unfortunate.
くわけね
You
えだ
will
ろ
finish
クソが
her.
かき回して強め
And again, that triggered. That didn't finish it, did it? How low is the HP? But she's still alive on 1 HP. Maybe she did. Kiscalilla Katyama has gone into
梅
her
の
shell.
花時今
Let's block.
ハイライト発動可能よ
Everyone at full HP.
梅の花時今
The blossoms are ready to go, but we will wait. Then we will identify that it's the eyeballs. We only killed 2 of the 5. let's face it, she has 6 eyeballs that are plugged in, so the ones at the front are also going to be an issue, aren't they? In for the eye. Ow.
準備完了よ。合図をお願い、ワンダ。さて、どうしようかしら。
Okay. Wind. Make sure the kitty cat gets the heal.
支援発動。
見事な判断だぞ。
Nuke. Okay, that one doesn't seem to have defense against nukes because it was the top one.
これで決める。
Oh,
フ
yes.
ルスロットル。
Don't count on the cats healing. Right, reduce defense of that one.
これでどうだ
Okay. We have to manually heal because I can't guarantee that the cat will
ペ
heal.
ルソナ
You can't be greedy
やるわよ。ペルソナ
because the cat needs to live. It's alive. Okay, she's a wrathful.
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
Cat did heal us.
キャプテンキッズ
Finally, we get to do this
キメンゾ
move.
ペルソナ
He will not die
まだまだ
unless she hits him again. In good.
ペルソナ
He lived on a little bit more HP this time, but he is targeted
これ
again.
こそ会心の一撃。
Kitty cat, I have to heal
とどめだ。
just to make sure that we don't
助かった
die.
ぜ
ハイライト発動可能よ。
I feel like Skull's dead anyway. Okay. I'm gonna hit that one. The other one does defend against ice. That is interesting. Things have different
いただいていく
immunities.
すべてを奪い返す
Okay. Let's crash out.
速攻でやりましょう。行くわよ。ヨハンナ。
We're gonna try and kill one.
ペルソナ。
One down. I could have got greedy going for the other one because the crash out, but I wanted to guarantee getting one.
引くわけ
Okay,
ね
he
えだ
will
ろ
punch
そ
the
りゃ
other one and maybe kill it. Nice. Instantly down, phase skipped, and he maybe doesn't get targeted then. Or
やべえ
he
やら
died.
れたの。急いで治療を。
But the cat's alive, and the cat can revive it.
どうしようかしら。
And we've got our healer, so we're not in trouble too much. He did his job.
ペルソナいただいていく
これこそ会心の一撃。
51% up to thing. Right, I'm just gonna punch
ここでペルソナだ。
and miss.
我が
That's
輩がお前らを
fine.
支えてやる。
He healed us up.
ヨハンナ。
Right. Focus the one
やる
that's
わよ。ペル
not
ソナ。
defended against the radiation.
これこそ会心の一撃。
Okay, she's doing 3 attacks. Okay, extra +1, that's unfortunate. Maybe the dogs just sit there and don't do anything. Right. Hit the one.
これでどうだ
I probably could do the radiation damage because they're multiple
Yeah.
targets actually.
さて、どうしようかしら。
Heal the cat back up.
戦術支援発動。
Revive Skull. He will maybe also then trigger another heal.
おっせー。
マジったぜ
決まったぜ。
平気なの？無理は禁物よ。
Skull back.
ゾロ。
I'm gonna absolutely just heal.
とどめだペルソ
Keep us definitely alive.
ナ行くわよヨハンナ
We hit the one that's got the technical damage for the
や
most.
るわよペルソナ
Code 404, error not found.
我が
She
輩
will
がお前らを
attack,
支え
but
てや
we're
る
at full health almost. That's the worst one. But we lived. Makoto's targeted.
ペルソナ
That's fine. Makoto's got the most health.
いただいていく
Okay.
ぶっ放せ
As Makoto's targeted, I'm gonna say he will live for 2 turns. We're gonna heal everyone because everyone's low on health other than Makoto. And then I'm actually gonna be sensible
無理はしないで
and I'm gonna block.
ハイライト発動可能よ
Perfect. Okay, I could have made her crash out, but I didn't. I'm gonna hit the one on the left with the special. He will then be ready to trigger his ultra powerful one on the right with his 400% crit, which will be literally next
ペルソナ
turn. The cat will assuredly heal us, right?
いただい
And
てい
then
く
that thing will die.
引くわけねえだろクソが
Oh. Yeah. Katyama, I'm curious to set you free. Why are we all out attacking her then? Ripping out the wires?
木は熟したわ少
Time
し
to promise now.
やりすぎたかしら
Ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam. We were that close to winning the first time. If only the cat hadn't died. That's all the difference was. Whether the kitty cat lives. Save the cat, save the world. Teacher.
You're utterly useless.
That person's power turned out to be a disappointment too. Bastards.
先生しっかりして
Teacher,
くだ
can
さ
you
い
hear me, Sensei?
キャトルこれって
What's happening to our cattle?
ほうなんとか
I
大
think
丈
she'll
夫
be
そうだ
fine.
片山のシャドウを
The
変
strange
貌
power
させて
which
いた妙
transformed
な
her is
力は
gone,
消え
and she's no longer
暴
like
走
a
は
frenzy.
収まこのままシャドウが
Her
消え
shadow
るならば
disappears as she
現
returns
実
to the
の
real
片山
Katyama.
の中
本当か
Well, she'll be okay, right? She definitely won't suddenly have a persona or anything, right?
ああ
Yes.
ワンダーとウィ
Things
ン
could
ド
have
の
been
起
much
点がな
worse
け
if
れ
not
ば
for Wonder and
最悪
Wind's
の
quick
事態も
thinking.
あるこの状態ならば
As it stands, the real
現実
Katyama
の
won't
片
suffer
山の
any
命
good
も無事で
repercussions.
よかった
Thank goodness! We haven't stole her treasure though.
みんな
Everyone,
迷
I'm
惑
so
ばかりか
sorry
け
for
て
everything.
ごめ
Can
ん
we just steal your manga now?
こんな
We deserve
Sensei.
a better teacher.
そんなことない
You're wrong.
あなたは
You're a wonderful
私
teacher.
や生徒た
Protect
ち
us
の
all of
心を
us,
救ってく
including
れ
me.
た
Go back to school, teacher.
ありがとう
Thank you. I'm going to be better from now.
大好きなあなたた
Promise
ち
to
のいる
return to
学
school
に
and see my precious students.
先生
Oh, well, she left a treasure. So this is Mrs. Katyama's treasure. Yeah, we know she was offering it to us before. Damn it, Katyama-san tried to hand it over to her herself too.
証さえ現れな
Guess she hadn't showed up, we wouldn't have had to fight her. Yeah, if it even made even the tiniest mistake, she could have died.
自分は隠れて
And that coward Akashi controlling her while hiding himself away. I'll never forgive him.
だけは
Huh? Oh, what just happened?
どうしたのおそらく片山のシャドウが
Katyama's
消えた
shadow.
ことで
The
ダムの動
dam
力
must be
源
low
が
on
不
power
足しているの
or
だろう
about to self-destruct like Resident Evil.
それで停電
That explains your anyway. Let's head after Akashi.
警告します
Warning.
当ダムは
Dam energy supply depleted. Initiating emergency protocol. All doors will be locked in 10 minutes. Oh, if only we had a phone that we could use to get out of here, like some sort of app or something. What now?
10分後に全部
But
の
the
ドアが
doors
閉
are
ま
locked
る
in 10 minutes! Because there's no energy source for him to tap into. And the whole palace is going to transform.
そうか
What
明
the
石のシャ
weird
ドウは
pose she's
他人
doing?
のシャドウに寄生するし
Oh,
かでき
because
ぬ
the
弱
shadow
き
is
者
weak, it can only fend off other shadow. Feed off other shadows.
新たな動力源
Jelly finds a
作
new
者
potion
先を見つける
for
まで
plans.
この
Keep
パ
the
レ
palace
スを
in
閉鎖
lockdown.
するそれってどういう
What do you mean?
つまり
In other words,
Katayama
until Kashi
先生の
finds
ような
another
次
victim
の
to
犠
fill
牲
as
者
Katyama's
が
place,
パレスに入れなくなり
won't be able to enter the
明
palace
石
or
のお
steal
宝は
Akashi's
奪え
treasure.
なくなる
その通りだ
Precisely. Well, then, if he will be feeding off someone else, he'll be immortal again. So how would we ever do that? Well, then we're gonna steal his treasure right now. Yeah.
明石が
Yeah,
次
let's
の
change
ターゲットを
Kashi's
見つ
heart
けちゃう
before
前に
more
回収
people
さ
get
せない
hurt.
落ち着きなさい
Can
あと10分では
That's
現
probably
実的に
impossible
不
to
可
do
能
in
よ
only 10 minutes.
明石は狡猾な男
Kashi is crafty.
私たちを
He's
警戒して
already
る
wary
し
of us. If we
む
chase
や
him
みに追
blindly,
えば
we
罠
might
に
end
か
up
かる可
walking
能
into
性
a
だっ
trap.
てそれに
Besides, if we
私たちが
don't
パレ
escape
スから
now,
脱
we'll
出
be
でき
trapped
な
in
けれ
this
ば
palace forever. Or until he starts to feed on someone else. I hate to say it, but she's right. Damn! The fucking Shema, way to bring chicken shit to a new level.
じゃあ今回
Did we at least bring back
先
Sense
生のお
treasure?
宝だけ
Yeah,
いや
obviously.
待て片山のお宝も今は
Let's
そ
do the
のままにしていこう
He has a plan. He's going to leave it here so that he will still feed on Katyama. Katyama's new strength to fight back. He will reject her. She will reject him siphoning her power because she was already strong and already doing that. But with a new determination, she will be able to rebel against him and then become a persona user. She will rip her face off and become a persona user and fight back, and that's how we'll defeat him.
なんで
But why?
お宝を失えば
Without your
パレス
treasure
が
inside,
崩
the
壊を
palace might
始める
start
可
to
能性
collapse.
そうなれば
And if that
明石
happens,
の
we
お
won't be
宝
able
を
to steal
奪う
Akashi's
手段
treasure.
さえも
そうね
You're
悔しいけど
right. I know it's frustrating.
今回は
Let's
このまま引
retreat
き
for
まし
now.
キャトルお願い
Catch up. If you don't mind, become a car. We can't possibly run out of it in 10 minutes.
うむ
Vroom! Vroom, vroom! Okay.
先生あなたのお宝
Horace, I'll come back for your
必
treasure.
ず取り返し
I think I know his plan. Quelled rage. But I think that might be the end of the main quest.
よかったなんとか
God, we
戻って
managed
き
to
た
make it
ね
back somehow! Damn it, you bastard Akashi!
仕方ないわしらがあそこで食ってし
You'd
ま
allowed
え
ourselves to
ば
be trapped
それ
there.
明石を改心
It's
させる
just to
方法
change
すらも
Akashi's
なく
heart
な
would
り
have been lost,
や
and
つは
we
永遠
would
に
have
野
been
放
left
しに
to
なって
roam
しま
free
う
forever. Except we would have been inside his palace where we could steal it when he next started siphoning on someone. But that's beside the point.
それに
Besides,
少なからず
Seems
片山の
Katyama
シ
said
ャ
it.
ドウは
And
生への
used it.
改心とまではいかなかったが
It's not quite a
片
change
山
of
の欲
heart.
望が明石に
Kashi
奪わ
can
れ
no
るこ
longer
とは
steal her
もう
desire.
そうね
Two,
頭を切り
shall
替え
we
ていきま
switch
しょう
gears?
私たちの次の
Our
目
next
的は
objective is to secure a route
Akashi
to
の
Kash's
お宝
treasure,
ルート。
but
あらゆる扉が施錠され
we
警
know
戒
he's
状態とな
attacked
ってい
since
る
the doors
今
are locked.
その目
It's
的を達
hypervigilant
成するのは
and
ほん
dangerous.
それじゃあどうする
What do we do?
うむ明石が
Kashi
新たな
finds a
動
new
力
power
源を
source.
見
The
つけ
palace
れば
security might ease up.
再びパレスの警
Or
戒が
he
緩
will
むか
just
も
start
しれ
siphoning
んが
on the teacher again, and then we will use our opportunity.
けど その動力
Our power source, you mean?
片山同様
A human whose negative
明石に
emotions
負の
are
感
Kashi
情を
explodes
搾
just
取
like
される人
Katyama.
それはダメだよ
That's no way we're waiting for another person to fall victim just so they can raid the palace.
私たちはもう
The
犠
whole
牲
point
者を
of
出さ
chasing
ない
his
から
heart is so
明石
no
を
one
回
else
避
gets hurt. Exactly.
確かに本末転倒
I
だな
agree.
だ
Putting
が
the cart before the horse.
完全に
How are
封
we
鎖
meant
さ
to
れた
see
パ
the
レスを
sealed
どう
palace?
次の犠牲者
Ex-victim.
方法は
We have
いくつかあ
multiple
るかも。
options.
リコ先
Rico!
リーダーこの件は一度
May I handle it?
私に少し思いついたこ
I
と
have an
がある
idea.
の
It seemed
作戦を練
like
る時間
time
が
to
欲しく
devise
て
a strategy. You sure?
ええ
Yes,
それはね
this time.
今度は私たちが
We'll be the ones luring
Akashi
Akashi
wa
into
誘い込む
our
のよ。
trap. I mean, he'll know if it's any of us. So maybe they'll either use the two girls or they'll use Tomoko. New daily. Not quite 9 o'clock yet. Interesting. Time zones. Right, the time zones changed because the clocks went back, so it's 8 o'clock now. There's the clock over. Just something on your mind.
今日はお前も疲れ
You
ただ
must
ろ
be
う
exhausted from today. I
早く
suggest
活動だよ
returning early. He didn't change Akeshi's heart.
ふむ
Yes, I
確か
agree.
に
Today's
今日の
mission
仕事
left
の
much
成
to
果
be
は
desired.
だが
Still,
片山
Katyama's
の
shadow
は
left the palace,
あのパレ
but
ス
the
か
real
ら解
Katyama
放
was
され
saved.
必ずまた
We
チャン
will
ス
have
が
another
来る
chance. But now, your
今は
big
それ
mission
に
is
備
to
え
steal yourself
英
some
気を
sleep.
癒
Fine.
わかりやすく落ち込んでいるな
Clearly crestfallen, but probably not.
明石への対策
Rika
はリコが
said
作戦
she'll
を考
devise
え
a
ると
strategy
言って
to
いた
deal
だ
with
ろ
Akeshi, did she not?
今は彼女に任
Now,
せ
let's have our faith in
わしら
her.
は
So
わし
do
ら
what
に
we
できる
can. Oh,
いつまでも
if
情
you
け
keep
ない顔
looking
を
so
している
defeated,
と
Rico may have
リ
to
ーダーの
take
座
your
を
place
リ
as
コに
leader.
奪われてしまうぞ
Okay, Al. Because you like her.
冗談だよ
I guessed.
わしらを率いるその役
By
目
my
は
personal
お前にし
estimation,
かで
you
き
are
ない
the
と思
only
って
one
い
for
る
the job.
事実
After
今
all,
回まで
we've
の
come
作戦
this
で
far
は
without incident.
当たり前のように思うか
Maybe
もしれ
obvious
ん
to
が
me. You should
それ
know.
は誰
Not
にでも
just
できる
anyone
こ
can
とじゃ
manage
ない
that. Hold your head high.
そうだそれでいい
Yes, that's the spirit.
これから
We
も
have the
頼りに
utmost
してい
faith in
る
you.
ぞ
I feel my bond with LaFay has grown deeper.
さあそうと決ま
Let's
ったら
head
さっ
back
さ
to
と
bed.
横にな
I
れ
want to be sharp for tomorrow. Food exercises in our sleep, apparently. So definitely did roll over the next day. Okay, let's wait for Rico's plan.
やっぱりあなた怪盗
Okay,
団を探すために
so
枯
we
渇
have to
学園へや
wait
ってきたのね
literally.
待っていましたよ怪盗団の皆さん貴様ら明石様に何かするつもりなのか
警告します非常事態と判断し
どうした罠か
なんだこれ
Robot.
扉置いてる発電所に行けるようになってるよ
Elevator in Katyama Dam.
ここは
It's still
私に任せて
Katyama Dam, which means it would be Katyama's
反
shadow.
撃開始よ
答えろ明石お前の言うあの人とは何者なのだ
So we would obviously be going and fighting him.
やっぱりあなた怪盗団を探すため
But it won't let us do that now. They drag it out. Really drag it out. And also there's Path of Chem to another area, so there's going to be at least another palace. It's just a strange message. I should be careful when I go to Kiscalilla. It's a strange message. Sorry for anyone that has adverts, they have months now to stop other adverts. We have to literally check our text message. A missing cat from an unknown sender. Well, it's just an announcement. This is a local cat rescuer. You happen to see an injured calico in Kiscalilla. Please could you get in touch with me? And loves getting into cardboard boxes, so could you please be on the lookout? Thank you. We should look out for a kid cat who likes cardboard boxes. Okay, now it will let me actually travel to Kiscalilla. Also, there's a discount on subs at the moment, which the next few hours I put a discount. I think it said 35%. If anyone did want that. Take advantage while you can. You're going to look for a cat that'll probably be exactly at that area, right? That cardboard box looks suspicious. There's definitely not a solid snake in it. Oh yeah, some animal rescuer said they were looking for a cat and not a snake. Let's take a peek inside. Just a box. That's like something scratching up the inside of the box. So it was a cat. Too bad it very slowly pounced away. So close. I think I almost had that little. Yeah, if only we didn't come and open the box, you would have had it because it was stuck in a box and you could just picked up the box. And you are... Hey, Brady, I'm not here to mug you or anything, said Amoga. I'm a cat rescuer. Once again, Neco gets out Neco'd by nifty Neco. Neco, what? Neco is cat, I know. Cat, but it made me click the other one by accident. Sorry for the confusion, my name is Cat. Yes, Neco also means cat in Japanese. I'm obviously called Catherine. My full name is Catherine. Cat. I'm a cat rescuer. I work mainly around Kiscalilla. The name's purely coincidence, like Bowser. The box-loving rascal was injured calico I've been looking for. That's the way it pounced off. It must have an injured paw. Your cat. Oh, you actually read that, then you were up to speed. See that the anon person who sent out the missing cat message is... So that's the cat out of the bag. No, it came out of a cardboard box, actually. Infamous calico. Yes, well and truly. Missed my chance by a whisker. Turns pretty cautious. I'm surprised you managed to get that close. It was trapped in a box. You might be a cat whisperer of sorts. You do have a cat. Feel free to say no, but would you like to help me find the cat? I've been trying to recruit more rescuers. Judging by that scent, there's no way you can tell me you don't like cats. Also, I specifically texted you for some reason. Like I know something or something. So what's your name anyway, mysterious stranger who I definitely accidentally text and couldn't possibly be stalking? I'm Jason. Oh, yeah, got it. Anyway, if you're interested, follow me on various social medias. Would force you though. What happened to have snuck your number out of nowhere? Mecha Takahashi, she sure is quirky. But she seems trustworthy enough. After all, she stole my number out of nowhere and texted me and told me to come meet her in this dark alley to help a cat. And then snuck up behind me and started going Neco, Neco, Neco hard until Neco got away. I'm Neco as well. He wants to save the sprays. I should definitely just follow her. Nothing could go wrong. Let's just follow her down another dark alley. Oh, it's the other cat man. Gramps, I'm back. Oh, it appears our angel has graced us with her presence. Obviously, it's a pet name because this is relative. This family and their cats. That's probably why he called her cat. That's just what Gramps likes to call me. Angel, who's that boy with you? Definitely never met him. He didn't speak to another cat that we've got that keeps finding buried treasure. Never met this guy before. No, sorry, definitely not. This is my new friend. He said he'd like to help us with our rescues. Yeah, sick to my ears. I've definitely never met him before in my life, and he hasn't helped another cat. We're just looking to bolster our numbers, and now we're an army of 3. By the great cause of the cosmos, the great felines have not abandoned us. I pledge my eternal gratitude to thee, and I definitely don't sound like I speak to cats in other times that we've spoken. When one sings the praise of the great keepers of the 9 lives, the divine poor shall beckon good fortune. May the divine poor be with you now and forever. You know that we've met before, right? Let's just say he's a little strange, but totally harmless. And he also has recently become a little senile and has dementia and has completely forgotten that you've already met several times. He just loves cats so much, he practically worships them. He believes he can speak cat. He probably can, but that also took up 90% of his brain power, so he can't remember things. The feline is a spectacular form of life, majestic, flawless, elegant. Cats are gods. We must worship the ground they prowl. Are you getting me? Oh, I take it he's allowed to join in our rescue efforts. Of course, Angel. Hey, now the introductions are out of the way, do you have any questions? How can he not remember me? I helped his other cats so much. You're another worship of Neco kind. Well, my name is Neco, right? Well, maybe it's fate. Anyway, I've always liked cats, you see. I think your grandpa just called you that because he really loves cats. Gramps insisted that I must have been a cat in a previous life. She's wearing the orange tabby, the orange cat on her t-shirt. Was she the orange cat? Did the orange cat die and just suddenly got reborn as her? Do you remember anything? Well, if you ask me, I think he was just saying that. Trust me, I'm positive. Know these things. When we first met, you were just an orange cat on a fence. We helped you out with a bunch of other quests, and now you've suddenly become human. Just like a real cat. I thought there's no denying your namesake. He really believes what's coming out of his mouth. I can see that she's the orange cat. Obviously. I know you mean the best way possible. Gramps and I aren't like other people. It's hard to get people to join in our stupid delusion. Yeah, that's just taking me down a creepy back alley to meet a guy that pretends he's never met me before. The great pot of life has graced us with an ally. Here's to many blessed days. Mere kiddo, I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our gratitude. Handed me a bag of cat shit. It's just a little something from the antique shop. Strange power concealed within it, in the middle of that poop. But I have no need for it myself. I really can't accept this. Don't you worry, you little heads. Your allegiance to our cause is far more valuable. Besides, Ainsley, you're the only one who's ever listened to me babble this long. I'm not surprised. So you think so too? I'm just speaking the words straight from my heart. Gramps, I think some things are best left kept to yourself. Would you look at the time, Angel? I'll have to leave you two kiddos to it. Oh, you're heading back to the antique shop for work. Got it. Okay, come with me. There are a few more things I'd like you need to know. Also, ignore the incense stand back there and the antique horses. They're worthless. Right, I pressed the metaverse button. It doesn't hit things with knives here. 68%. Not quite 69. And that horse. Horse, it's an elephant. But that's a persona that we've seen. Those are horses. That's an elephant. Oh, we're not down a strange alley anymore. Long and short of it, yes. You'll be involved in rescues, but we're starting small and slow. Just be gentle to any strays you come across and let me know where you spotted them. There's this orange one that I've been helping out in a million different ways. You know that? What about that one that your grandpa obviously knows about? You're not ready for that yet. When you are, I'll be sure to invite you for some field experience. Strays tend to be pretty anxious, so it's pretty important that you're relaxed and approachable. Well, that's everything. You can move at your pace. So we have a cat that's a persona. Oh, and would you mind exchanging contact info? That way you can let me know when you spot one. It's not like I creepily texted you and you already have a text message number, because you can obviously respond to that. And don't ask how I got your number in the first place. It definitely wasn't from Grandpa's phone. He's never met you before. I exchanged contact details with the girl that's already texted me. Obviously already has my number. And I would obviously already have hers. But for politeness. Alright, toodles. Hope you find that calico. I have a feeling you'll find our little furball. You'll come across very land friendly. Gramps would say, may the divine paw be with you, now and forever. Yeah, that's a little creepy for someone we've just met. And also your name is Cat and you're saying that you're a cat. Divine paw, now and forever. What does that even mean? The old man even gave me a gift. Looks like it's too late to bail now. That's a cat girl that looks like they really need the loo while walking a dog. Or is she's saying, is that a cat girl? Hey, mister! Are you a friend? No, she's a stalker. I've only just met her. She really is a cat lover through and through. The other day I saw her meowing at a cat like she was talking to it. It's because her grandpa could already talk to cats. Bot? No thank you. Don't spam as well, but you're also a bot. Bye. Does that mean she can speak cats? I wish I could understand my dog. Can you imagine the conversation me and Tara would have? The girl waved them goodbye and left. Neco Takahashi. There really is one peculiar girl. She was there for a moment and she vanished. Change the corrupt producer's heart. The Mementos. We have a quest in Mementos that actually finds someone in Mementos whose heart we can change. Interesting. Nothing to do with the cats. Who was the producer for? It was for someone. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it was for Merope. You might not have seen that. It might have been off camera. But this is part of Level Up for Merope. Because it was to do a thing where we have to help the idol. Because the idol was exploiting them. But what if we don't do that? Like, would you not be able to finish Merope's storyline? It turns out this might be deeper in Mementos. Or when the Rumi and Merope say we need to change that rotten producer's heart, ready to go in? So I haven't changed any of the personas that we got equipped or anything. Just gonna go in. Man, we saw it in the room in his workplace. Must be a true shadow. Money, money, money! Give me that sweet money! Tell the idols are cash cows. Fans will sign their lives away for a single photo. Father idol, I'll milk 'em all dry. We're going to save Naruru. Come on, man. Try me. Bring it, baby. He's an elephant. Like that golden elephant we saw. Or a horse. In some eyes. Heartburn is definitely attacking me. Be careful. Well, what level could this guy possibly be? Surely we're better than him. He's only got one eye. We can poke him in the eye. We can cut his trunk off. I feel like we can defeat him. He had healed. Be careful. You know, maybe if I waited long enough, it would have told me he reflects that move. It doesn't reflect this one. It didn't say at least. Okay, good. So he reflects physical, which means the skull is useless. He reflects. Okay, so lightning. Lots of fire. But it's fine. We'll kill this guy without him. I mean, if he's weak against Bless, because he's sort of a boss, it won't let us knock him down to just do all our attack. Got it. Not really. He's just a guy. But, you know, he's a bit stronger than your ordinary guy. But he's still gonna die. That's if we crash out on him. Dead. So you reflect bullets, Good to know.
みんな怪我はないわね。
Dead.
お疲れ様。
We're too strong. Okay, no experience, no gems, nothing. Just the sense that Naruru will be safe. What's your problem? What I do wrong? I just tried to let idols and fans live their dreams. You exploited their dream. I wasn't always like this. I used to have honest ambitions as a producer. But I was incompetent. I couldn't fulfill anyone's dreams. I was so broken by my failure. Before I knew it, I was resorting to shady business tactics. Why did I turn out this way? They'll make things right. Really? You really think so? I hope you're right. At least those girls, those budding idols, still have a bright future ahead. Oh. Looks like he's had a change of heart. Report back to Marupe. Okay. It seems that doesn't
やっぱりあなた。
怪盗
happen here. Then there's only unconditional love, the main thing, so we've finished all the side quests. Actually, there's more to Mementos that we can now explore. Area 4, Area 3. Path of Chem. Area's not been discovered. Path of Ed's a bus. Why was that in Kimrana? Path of Ed's a bus. Path of Ed's a bus. It's why is it saying area's not discovered? What does it mean? Path of Chemda. There we go. Right, Path of Chemda. Let's do Chemda and let's go down to the next step. Maybe we can get to the next area, who knows? See where we can go.
探索開始。みんな気を引き締めて。
Because there was a strange wind that was preventing us progressing before. Maybe we can go through now. And down! Area 4. New area. Yamda. I'm not hitting the monsters because they might actually start fights. Excellent. We've reached an area. Treasure. At the very least, we get a lot of treasure.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Jewels. Barrels. Bomb. Move. Barrel.
よしよし。ここも。
寄ってらっしゃい。
Deposits. Tickets. And overall tickets.
乗車券終わったじゃ。またっちゃよ。
And we've got an area that's open. Not the northeast of sides, but it's an area.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
I don't... Well, I know that if we fight a purple one, we have to fight it anyway. It doesn't let us slam it. But I don't know how high a level. Because you have to fight the treasure chest ones regardless. Can't just slam them. At least not in the first instance.
リレーに決めて差し上げて。うかつだったわね。一気に行きましょう。
New Kim. Let's see how strong or weak we are. Well, Think we're strong.
お灸を据えてあげましょう
Think we're pretty strong.
これで総崩れよ
I mean, yes, that was a special attack, but still, you know, dead already. Palm tree or a starfish?
宝箱があるよね回収するかの判断は任せる
やったぜ
Getting their tickets. I mean, I should activate the safe room.
新しいセーフルームだな
Okay, what's over here? A shadow. I know the shadow went the other way, but it gotta collect everything, right? Including this wall.
なああれなんだ
Suspicious wall. Okay. We will chase the shadow. Which was greedy, and we have to get everything. We can respawn back there. Oh. Those ones never offered that much, but Bom, bom, bom.
宝箱があるよね
We still need to hit all the treasure. We're gonna take it all. Off.
各自油断しないように
ここでペルソ
I know I should have punched the Mothman rather than that one because we have the nuclear power.
ビビってんのか
A gun also hit Mothman.
受けてみろ
見事な一撃ねワンダ
And then we hit them with the nuclear and
お
maybe
灸を
finish
据えてあげ
it.
ましょうやるわよペルソナ
I didn't tell you to auto hit, did I?
よけんなよ
I was trying to trigger the
さておっぱしめ
move
るぞ
again, you know, for the do the right trigger to activate. He does the attack, or she does the attack. She was right trigger, but it actually changed it to auto attack, which I
重
hate
要
because
なも
it
のが
does
あり
that
そうね
when I'm literally pressing it to do the other thing
宝箱最高
because I press it too quick. You take me to back it down.
気になるものがあるな
We don't need to fight everything, we just steal all the treasure around them. Plus with maximum levels. Don't want to fight. We can't get any
宝箱があるよ
experience.
ね回収するかの判断は任せるわワンダ
宝箱最高
Okay, off we go. I was tempted to try and catch the wind to get faster, but I was like, it's not gonna make it. Bye.
なああれなんだ
A golden treasure with nothing guarding it. That's interesting.
やったぜ
The headwind is making it difficult to move forward. There must be a rate of progress. Looks like you can control the fan using that panel. Only the camera didn't point us in the opposite direction. Might be able to control the fan with this panel. Try using it. Good, the fan has stopped. Let's proceed. Let's smash it. Average can never be turned on again. Good job.
あら、ここは安全そうね。セーフルーム。
乗車券を見せてね。
Level up.
券お預かりね。大きにね。
気になるものがあるな。
Oh, this guy will just let us steal all the treasure because he doesn't care because he's a big guy. No. Okay, so that's the whole north area. So we should come back to that. One
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
treasure.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
The amount of CA explorers we have is ridiculous. And it's like the other ones, like the mail and everything. Like, some of them have got 20 of them. And you can't need that many. Weird that it gives you so many. Maybe it's just randomized which ones it gives you, but, you know, we've got so many of those level 3 ones. That we've already fully leveled up from, and we're still getting more. Oh, we could just open this treasure chest. We didn't need to smash into it.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Embarrassing. Okay, I was trying to bring up the map because I think there's stuff to do. There is. Through the wall. Ah. Bom, bom, bom.
やったぜ。
If only there was some way to turn off the fan. Right, perhaps control the fan. But for what purpose? Because it didn't look like there was anything over here. Who knows? Hey.
気になるものがあるな。
The dead ends. Leave him to it.
なあ、あれなんだ。 Yes, there's a gold one blocking it, but you'll loot everything else in the room first.
気になるものがあるな。
Purple. Like, these treasure chests look very similar to the ones that are covered in stuff.
宝箱最高。重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
There's lots of treasure.
やったぜ。
Gotta go, one. We need his treasure. It won't let me take it without the gold one.
速攻でやりましょう。
Eats pennies.
うかつだったわね。一気に行きましょう。ペルソ
These
これこ
ones
そ
are
会心の
nuclear
一
powered,
撃。
so I think that
助かったぜ。
maybe she's the most useless at the moment. Because
見
she
せ
won't
てやん
have
や。
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
birds.
ヨハン
Yep, they're immune to lightning. By guns. They're not immune to
ナ、外
guns.
さないよ
ぶっ放せ。切っ
She
た。
didn't do as much as I hoped she would, mate. Knock him down. Just all out attack
気を
finishing.
見せた以上逃しはしないわ。
But they're not that bad here.
宝箱があるよね。回収するかの判断を任せるわ。
What do we get?
いいものが手に
Dang
入ったわ
Star.
ね。
Again, we've got 50 of those. There's so many that we've been using them to level up other weapons. Not that he can do a lot. Because, you know, we've run out of... We maximise the level of things before we run out. Oh, the strong wind is blowing. We use this fan to create an opposing gust. They may cancel each other out. I'd rather try one though. Or you can get stuck on that wind. One or the other. I'd be able to control the fan with this panel. Try using it. Now the other one is permanently on. It doesn't blow very hard, so it definitely was very effective at cancelling the winds. Why don't you turn it off so that there are no winds now that you've broken the other one? Oh, you don't want to do that? Why would you not want to do that? That would surely be smart.
よしよし。ここも安全そうだな。
Over on my hands.
気になるものがあるな。
I like how they just really don't care about us too much. You just sort of standing there.
なあ。
He got scared and ran back.
いいもんじゃよ。毎度。おおきにね。
Okay, I see the purple one is linked to the thing. Found it, you're a level 20 with Path of Chem. Will be.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
Could be something useful.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Don't try checking the fans on those ones. You know, maybe it might be worth running into the fans. Empty room. Funny, because this looks like it would be where we're going to have to come for fighting a shadow. For someone. Okay, so that's obviously someone's high level
回収
defeat
するかの判断を任せるわ。
Mementos Shadow.
ワンダ
Help them.
新規な格好だな。
美麗に決めて差し上げて。各自油断しないように。
You come.
これで決める。フルスロットル。
Almost dead. Okay, finish him off.
うお震え。ペルソナ。
Gonna heal it. For no reason.
ヨハンナ。やるわよ。ペルソナ。
これこそ会心の
It's
一
fine, it
撃。
was already at full HP, so it doesn't matter that we healed.
逆転キットペルソナ。
いい
It
戦い
would
だ
have
ったわ。
probably been that the punch would have
次もこの
missed it
調子でね。
anyway, right? What would be nice is if that 174 experience went to all the other characters that were not equipped because we're full. Wouldn't that be nice? Instead, it's just going to wait. I like that the bot had a stupid
No.
name, Menial
no.
Disappointments. What you would have if you waste your money on the stupid thing that the bot is trying to sell you. Menial Disappointments. What? What a self-roasting itself there. Meta Jules. Heads. So there's a win there.
気になるものがあるな。いいものが手に入ったわね。
The wind is a way out at the end. That wind is the most meaningless wind in the world. As it only affects the very middle. Although, maybe it cancels out. Right. It's the same cancel out mechanic. Except in this instance, you can just sneak in. One's called Titan.
珍しい敵ね。逃す手はないわ。
Got a big stone under itself.
意を示せゾロ。
You block against that, you block against that, block against gun. That's a problem. Block against radiation. I mean, I'm gonna radiation it just to typical the radiation. And the effects.
奪え切った
You block against the gun.
切った
Which is
リ
annoying.
レーに決めて差し上げて。
ペルソナティターニアペルフェゴール
Okay. It's weak against curse though.
受けてみろ
見事な一撃ね、ワンダ。
Which is very lucky, because, you know, what if you don't have the thing that it hurts against?
捨てない
And you just lose. I don't know if you can fight it again. Maybe it runs away if you don't have its weakness. It probably only has one weakness. You got the Stone of Scone. But I'm going to assume you get one opportunity. Not miss your chance to burn. And there's an agitated shadow, but we're not going to hit it.
宝箱があるよね。回収するかの判断を任せるわ。
Okay, I thought we missed it for a moment. We didn't.
宝箱最高。
For the treasure.
覚悟しろよてめえら
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
That's a lot of
各
enemies.
自油断しないように。
ゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。若い子の。
Yeah, hit the one that defends against that. That's perfect.
ヨハンナ。
Okay.
やるわよ。ペルソナ。
Didn't knock the bird down
で
though.
切った
I think. Okay, as long as one gets hit by a weakness, that's all that
体
matters.
勢を崩せたわ。やるわね。
Okay, 2 down. I'm gonna nuke the other one.
お灸を据えてあげましょう。
ペルソナティターニアペルフェゴールこの技じゃない
And we're just gonna hit this one with the power, and maybe we get to do an all-out attack.
ペルソナ受けてみろ
Good.
準備完了よ。
意を示せゾロ。
合図をお願いワンダ。これこそ会心の一撃。
Almost dead.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。
I realised that it might be a bit of a waste doing this, but
梅の花時。
at least we know that, well, the guy's dead anyway, but even if they didn't die, don't use the radiation, because the other one will block it. Okay.
気になるものがあるな。
Level up in the area.
やったぜ。
I know we should go fight the thing. Interesting. Because we hadn't unlocked the side areas, but that's the path to progress. We already unlocked the path to progress before we unlocked the other area.
いいもんじゃよ。じゃまたっちゃよ。
And now we should be able to go into... both, I thought, but obviously not. I guess we need to get enough of the tickets, which means we have to fight all of the other things, I guess, probably to get the full amount of tickets to get in there. Which is rare, because normally it just lets you do that without having every single ticket on the button. But, you know, if we fight this thing to go forwards, here's to be the most powerful one. Yeah. Take on the strong enemy. Level 78, Fire Bless Radiation Ice. Probably has special info, but we rarely read it. Okay. Belphegor is ice, but it's only situational ice. We should swap him to something a bit more powerful. That one is a slicey. Ice and ice.
本気になってもいいかしら。
Let's do it.
各自油断しない
意を
ように。
示せゾロ。
Punch
ここでペ
something.
ルソナだ。
生意気な面だな、おい。
行くわよ。よ。
Again, it's completely ignoring any actual things
これこそ
that it
会心の
tells
一
us
撃。
as to any things
派手
that
に
might
暴れて
happen.
ちょうだい。
Punch the pony. Okay. You're breaking their shields nicely though.
ヒットペルソナ。
我が輩がお前らを支えてや
Righto,
る。
righto.
ペルソナ。
Less affects that last
義
one.
経、矢野シーク。
It will bless. Just because it affects the last one.
助かっ
You
た
know,
ぜ。
get all their shields down. Okay, that's down to just one on the other one, which is going to maybe die. And then we can hit all the others with weaknesses. The 4 horse with the horse ones. Except there are 3 horses and a floating heads. One's a horseman, 2 are horsemen on horse.
調子が悪い
The
ようね。
other's just a
無理はしないで。
heads. With horseless,
さ
horseless
て
horse.
どうしようかしら。
He's a horseless headman. We've got a horseman of the apocalypse, 2 horsemen of the apocalypse, and a horseless headman of the
うお震え。ゾロ。
obviously.
ここで
Can
ペ
you
ル
not
ソナ
tell?
だ。
これこそ会心の一撃。
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
助かったぜ。
I don't. Okay, that will allow us to hit everything because we've got everything's weakness.
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
助かったぜ。
戦術支援発動。
And then we get extra defense down on them. I mean, the only one that's left that can attack.
一人
Everyone else is down.
調子が悪いよね。無理はしないで。速攻でやりましょう。かけろヨハンナ。
Now, could
ここはペルソナ。
do and hit them all with the weakness, but I could also just use the one. Okay. We kill this middle one. Then we definitely get to hit them all with weakness.
お灸を据えてあげましょう。調子が悪いよね。無理はしないで。
Now we
見
just
事な
finish it.
一撃ね。ワンダ、リレーに決めて差し上げて。
Almost. This is supposedly a really strong enemy. You've had more difficulty with strong enemies than we.
さて、どうしようかしら。かき回して。
In before it does something special. This one, considering we are level maximum, and this is like the area for that level maximum, because we couldn't come here until this latest expansion. It's interesting how this one is so much easier
ここでペルソナだ。
than all the other strong enemies.
奪えペルソナ。 ペルソナ。
Well, I guess she's terrified that she's losing her mana,
ワン
but
ダ、かき回して。
it's already dead.
もう捨てない。
Go beyond. Exactly what we plan to do, go beyond the exit. Off it comes. Area 5 of Kemda. Area 5 would just be a boss area then, right? Excellent. We've reached a new area. Or not. This doesn't look like the usual sort of boss
重
area.
要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
Yeah.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Yep, I guess there's more areas than Area 5 then, perhaps. Or it's just a really lengthened out boss area.
あら、ここは安全そうね。セーフルームとしてか。
ようこそよ。
No, we haven't got a full level up, but
感謝感謝ね。
we need a lot more. And then we're almost level 20. Huh. There will be such treasure laying bare like this. No, it looks like we can't get to it down just yet. Let's keep exploring for now.
宝箱があるようね。回収するかの判断は任せるわ、ワンダ。
Damn it, it won't let me cheese through with the super boost. Okay, it's obviously a trap and a mirage. Not going to be allowed all that treasure. That's way too much treasure. It's not going to let us take it. That's too much. But there's the gold guy, but maybe we can just defeat them easily still.
行くぞ、目に物見せてやれ。
Because
うかつだったわね。意を示せゾロ。一気に行きましょう。ここで
also,
ペ
did
ル
you
ソ
say
ナ。
Mrs. Zoro?
改心の時は近い。
I mean, if he's weak,
これでどうだ。
見事な一撃ね、ワンダ。
might as well do weakness. Oh,
梅の花のようにこぼれ
she
なさい。
will. Ba-dum, ba-dum,
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
宝箱最高。
Suspicious not activated fan. I do wonder if they are scripted to always be one color. Or, you know, you get lucky.
ものがあるな。
Because maybe you could always get gold. You're very, very exceptionally lucky.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Also, it's interesting that that path to the side there is available before the level 20 one in the level below. Definitely wasn't trying to chase us there, was he? He's still chasing. Almost like they did them out of order deliberately, so that you would have to get higher level and go back for it. Which must mean that there's some really good loot there or something, right?
なあ、あれなんだ?
He said what's that as though there's a treasure chest. But there's a wall of hearts. See, I understand them now. Maybe they're all just dead ends that look like that. But at the same time, it looks like maybe they lead to a path. Which means that there might be, you know, a secret shadow there later. Okay, punch the weakness. You might only shoot Lillian.
Yeah. Highlight. 発動可能よ。
行くわよ。よかった。やるわよ。
That's no.
ペルソナ。
Punch one of
見せ
them.
てやんや。キャプテンキッド。ペルソナ。
お灸を据えてあげましょう。
ペルソナ。ティターニア、義経。この技じゃない。どうですか。見える。
I always mess up with that same mistake. It's like, I don't want to do this. I press the cancel button. But the cancel button then becomes guard. It's fine, you know, we beat it still. Just waste time when you try not to do that.
気になるものがあるな。
The treasure.
やったぜ。
Earn some tickets. I would hide stuff down the side. But they probably didn't. That obviously opens from the other side. Flash the fan.
お、新しいセーフルームだな。
But we're level 20, so we can unlock that other area.
乗車券お預かり
There's still an area 4. It's like it's area 4 south side now. In area 5, and we're already unlocking everything.
宝箱があるよ。
Steal the treasure, then we'll go.
回収するかの判断は任せるわ。
宝箱最高。
See pass without a fight. Get the treasure, we'll get the other stuff after.
やったぜ。
Probably doesn't need a smashing power, but it's on my treasure. I could have hit him before he ran away.
気になるものがあるな。
I remember this in Spyro. It's a good job we definitely didn't open that door, because if you did open the door, you would still just stand there. You would be able to kill him. But you know, that door definitely blocked him. Why do I have a bad feeling that this one I won't have the power for? Whatever one this one needs, you're not going to have its weakness.
行くぞ、メイドの
珍しい敵ね。逃す手はないわ。ハイライト発動可
意を
能よ。
示せゾロ。
Block, block, block. I will not do anything.
ヨハンナ
Blocks radiation, but I will still radiation it just because it's
ペルソナ
status elements that can injure it.
キャプテンキッド
Oh.
ペルソナティターニア義経ヤノシークティターニア義経
Because I took off the thing that would actually do the damage to
や
it.
めよ
That's why I had the bad feeling. Because I took off the persona that would actually let us injure this.
ペルソナヤノシークティターニア
Let's do extra radiation damage.
梅の花時。今。さて、どうしようかしら。かき回して。
If I run away, will it stay here? Retreat. Not earn rewards. Win within 80 actions. Challenge. Win within 80 actions. Like, you would think that 80 would surely be possible. Yeah, blocks it entirely. That's the problem. Right, windswept. Oh, I should have left our stupid toilet demon on. 'Cause now we might not win within 80 actions.
ヨハンナやるわよペルソナ
Status elements.
キャプテンキッドペルソナ
Hit it with all the status elements under the sun.
義経
Chance to inflict shock. Physical damage to all foes. 5% dash. Increased damage 5% for each
Yanoshik.
foe. Inflicts marked.
いただいていく
梅の
I
花
mean, it
時。
took some damage.
今。さて、どうしようかしら。
Not like we're not damaging it, we're just not doing a lot.
ゾロペルソナ
That does nothing for the cat.
行くわよ
The Sanction Drift at least puts freeze and windswept and radiation on it,
Highlight.
which will make it do
発動可能よ。
something. Gun damage does nothing. Increased damage for the next skill attack. Revive a KO'd enemy. Like it's just nothing for it.
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナ
Inflict marks. Like, I think it might maybe do a bit more damage with the mark on it.
準備完了よ。
1805.
合図をお願いワンダ。さてどうしようかしら。
On dreams in the
かき
mist.
回して強め。
16 actions.
行くわよ。
She's the only one that's doing anything here. By inflicting it with constant radiation. Ran away. Required attributes.
さて、ちょっと休憩。
That was embarrassing.
よし行くぜ。
Okay, so at least we know that it's got, you can only hit it with the skull. Okay, skull. Not the skull with the knees. We'll take this guy. He's level 75. That's fine. Maybe it'll still be there, right? Which way did we go? Nobody knows. A treasure chest we had already got. Then it was down here. Okay. But now that we got Ren, we're actually gonna hit it.
珍しい敵ね。逃す手はないわ。
Our enemy, don't let it escape. It's a good job it didn't.
アルセン
But it ran away within 20 moves, not 80.
敵
If
ダウン
we had 80
今がチャンスよ。
moves,
これで終わり
we might have had a chance.
少し
It was dying slowly but surely. I reckon we could have killed it in 80 moves. I reckon we could have had a chance. It was a big mess, yes, but we could have done it. We absolutely could have. Normal treasure. Okay, we win. And that doesn't open from this side. Or a fan that I need to blast through with fast power. We wasted that fast power on the wall. They kind of want to use it to smash the fan.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Here's what it is.
あら、ここは安全そうね。
Path of Chem, we got some more stuff for a level up.
じゃよ。いいもんじゃよ。じゃ、またじゃよ。
Means we got the other area unlocked. There's a big enemy.
気になるものがあるな。
Big enemy that will be stronger than the last one. That's a whole load of golden tickets. And in here, but golden tickets. Barrels of Justice. Gold. Okay, it's going to be a busy streaming weekend as well because there's a lot of stuff and a lot of games. I'm going to warn you. Easy weekend. Just to be the most powerful enemy in the era. You have to defeat it to proceed. Challenge, of course we are. Level 80. Okay. Maybe we should read the info. Trumpeter. Okay, it's literally the 4 things on the trumpeter. Which we literally did for the other channel. Yes, I want to fight it. I don't want to read the description 80 million times. I want to fight it. Why is it stuck up on that? Because I don't want to be stuck up on that. I want it to be on the challenge button. There we go. So why was it on that when I exited out to be onto the challenge button? Okay. Now Ren is a lower level than Skull, so we're going into this with a weaker team technically. Level 80s with a level 75. But at the same time, it's a guy that's very powerful. And now we've also got an additional extra different power. And he hits all things as well, which Skull doesn't. And he also gets extra moves. So, you know, he balances it out. He just might take a lot more damage himself. How... You know, I say that and then also I realise how much less damage he does than Skull. A cat got hit by despair. The problem. I'm down.
Highlight.
158,000, a lot more than the other ones. You're fine. The cat is in trouble. The healer is definitely in trouble. He's in despair. Trumpeter can't be hit whilst the other things are alive. Just nuke it. Maybe we kill one. Okay. Hit them all. They might defend against it, but you know, he will still get extra attacks. Which also makes him less effective, because you know, if they defend against his attacks, he does half damage. That makes him way worse than Skull. Even if he does hit everything. I don't know if the cat still does a Hido Wido whilst it's got the finish him. It didn't finish him. It might not do a Hido Wido with the spare. In which case, that's the worst one that he can hit us with despair. And then he's got Berserk. Never this one. And heal her up. Because she's our best hope, right? I can nuke one. And I think that's the best option. Nuke one very hard. Okay, it's got a bit of a lower defense. Then he will hit one down whilst killing one, and then you can finish another.
そうか。
いい判断ね。
I'm gonna hit this one on the end here to maybe knock his shield off.
全てを奪い返す。
Good. Shield down. That means we will knock 2 down whilst killing 1.
受けてみろ。
狙い通りね。
Didn't kill it. It's unfortunate. He needed to die so she could hit her +1 on another one harder. Because that's a waste.
メンバーが戦闘不能。救護措置をお願い。
Why psychic attacks all of a sudden coming out? I need the cat to not be in
調子が
despair.
悪いよね。無理はしないで。
やるわよペルソナ
I need the cat to snap out of it.
行きますよ。
Indelacio.
調子が悪いよね。
ペルソナ。テ
無理は
ィタニ
しないで。
The cat's not gonna break out of it.
ア。受けてみろ。生意気な面だなおい。聞くだろ。やんぞ。
ワンダーをフォローして。
やんぞ。
Well, there goes the other healer.
かけろヨハンナやるわよ
これこそ会心の一
We might not
撃。
be winning this one.
ハイライト発動可能よ。
やんぞ。聞くだろ。
甘い甘い
Oh, she missed.
いい判断ね。
聞くだろ。
He's in trouble.
梅の花時。
He's very much in trouble.
速攻でやりましょう
さて、どうしようかしら。
Not the cat. The cat's already dead. You need to heal her.
かき回して。強め。
Okay. We crashed out. We've got a thing. You can maybe finish this one with that.
これで決めるフルスラッ
Okay. Now,
トルお灸を据えてあげましょう
戦術
if I
支
do
援
a
発動。
section drift,
行くわよ
maybe
ヨハンナ
we can be greedy and maybe we can kill 2. We could definitely kill 1 by just pure
や
nuking.
るわよ
これこそ会心の一撃。
やんぞ。聞くだろ。
She's alive.
いい判断ね。
Getting famine. Morgana died of despair.
主に変わって。
She got hit with despair. No. I just need them to die of their own accord.
聞くだろ。
Oh, come on. The other one was so low and that one died. Only my cat hadn't got hit with despair. Only we took Skull
ちょっ
in.
と休憩入れようぜ
状態は。
Skull would have saved the day. That's not how we edit the party. Even
ワー
Tomoko
ムアップ
is higher
済ま
than
せとい
him.
たぜ。
That's fine. Like, I consider changing the party, but, you know, the personas. I think they're fine.
探索開始。みんな気を引き締めて。
You need to be greedy. All this
重要な
stuff.
ものがありそうね調べてみない
I'll be back. I want all that other treasure in that other room. Actually, there's nothing else here. We'll kill this one as a warm-up. He will die nice and easily. I'm gonna check Discord again. Okay.
ここでペルソナ体勢を崩せたわ。やるわね。
You come.
お灸を据えてあげましょう。バカ。かけろ。
That ain't British. That's Statue of Liberty. Statue of England.
奪え。ヒット。ペルソナ。
Down. I didn't down him.
ペルソナ。ティターニア、義経。これでどうだ。もうすぐあなたの身元に行きますよ。
準備完了よ。いいか。お願い、ワンダ。
Bom, bom, bom. No items. That's fine, there's a treasure chest. That's what we were fighting him for. Can't believe we were so close to defeating those horsemen. Yes, there was a trumpeter. That's beside the point. That's besides the point. Temptation treasure. You will find the way back. Well. Little guy. I saw treasure through the wall as well. All the treasure. And there's this whole area that we didn't go into, which also might let us get to the back of the other bit. Which might let us get to the treasure. Well, we haven't unlocked that because it's the golden path. That seems to work differently than this. Instead of blowing there, it seems to stop at regular intervals. With proper timing, we should be able to move forward without being stopped in our tracks. Can't for the timing of this area to consider our exploration. Perfect timing. Got the gold treasure. Okay. I'll smash the fan. Right, this fan will turn off by the time I get there.
No.
The treasure chest, that's what it is. Also, we smashed through the fan. Maybe. The wall. We can't smash through the fan, but there's a room behind it. I mean, I can't just smash through the fan to get into them. But what difference did it make? I still got in the room. You might as well have let me smash through the fan to get to it. More barrels. Gold. We will go back to the boss. We'll see if it sent me backwards. I might as well explore, right? This deserves destiny. And the other one again. And then the gun is weak against the other one. And then we win.
梅の花のようにこぼれなさい。
Well,
なあ、あれなんだ。
宝箱最高。
okay, that's all the treasure. See, there's the wall that we haven't unlocked yet.
気になるものがあるな。
Oh. First thing I should do is turn off the fan. Then I can just collect all the stuff. Wonder if that turns off the fan in the other room. Oh. Probably not. But if it did, that'd be really good, because there's billions of treasure in there.
宝箱最高。
I can't smash through those walls either, just to make shortcut. Okay. Enjoy the level ups. Does it open anywhere? Who knows?
いいもんじゃよ。
Area 5 front side, probably
ま
not.
たっちゃよ。
Gets. Why are we so slow? Where was that bit where we saw the treasure? You'd think I should be allowed to smash through that, right? We smashed that open already. We've opened that treasure chest already.
宝箱があるよ。
Gold guy, hello.
面倒
This
な
is
こと
the
になり
treasure
ま
on the
し
other
た
side.
ね。
ハイライ
Can
ト
you smell?
発動可能よ。各自油断しないように。
Oh.
ここでペルソナだ。
Who knows what weaknesses the snakes have? None of ours?
お灸を据えてあげましょう。
Peacock.
ヨハンナ。やるわよ。
Hit the snake.
ペルソナ。
Maybe he'll knock one down. In.
キャプテンキッド。ペルソナ。
Finish it.
ペルソナ。ティターニア、義経。
Hit them
おめ
both.
でとうだ。
Finish the snake.
もう捨てない。
Bum, bum, bum.
重要
Treasure.
なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
And we got level up.
やったぜ。
Just drift around the treasure chest. Yep, that works.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Give me a loot.
やったぜ。
Go down.
なあ、あれなんだ。
The wind isn't that bad. You know, sometimes the wind is just easy.
宝箱最高。
You'd think they'd install the good fans everywhere, right? To stop you. If that was the case.
乗車券を見せてね。
Have the area unlock.
乗車券 お預かじゃまた来たよ
Okay. We're going in the safe room so that we actually respawn here if we die. Because who knows if we're gonna live. We were overconfident. Why does the character sound so distant there, you know? Okay, let's take on the strong enemy. Challenge him.
クイーン準備は万全よ
We're all level 80.
覚悟しろよてめえら
ハイライト発動可能
That may be my main
各自
character.
油断しないように
Okay, nuke them to begin, show them who's boss.
これで決めるフルスラントルうお震えドロ
Punch the one on the
ーここで
left.
ペルソナ
これこそ会心の一撃
Okay, so,
ケロヨハンダ
you know, I wasn't paying attention to what caused the famine or anything.
ぶっ
And
放
I
せ
probably
ヒッ
should.
ト
Right. Hit the ones on the left, because we can hit them ones with less. Less takes them down. And if we can land them all down, we can do an all-out attack with them.
調子が悪いよ
That
ね
guy causes
無理はし
that.
ないで
いただいて
So we want to focus that one guy on the left. Nuke him.
お灸を据えてあげましょう
I think he's our primary target.
当たらない
いい判断ね
Now they did seem to do other things once we killed one. Maybe the psychic damage happens once per one that you die.
さてどうしようかしら私の出番ね
We should be stronger.
意を示せゾロ
Greedier, hider, wider. We're gonna hit the far left one.
ここでペルソナだ
助かったぜ
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
調子が悪いよね
Crash
無理は
out.
速
しない
攻でやりましょう行くわ
We
よ
are 100% focusing
ここ
him.
はペルソナ我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
ハイライト発動可能よ
Absolute focus. Okay, and with Skull, who does like 500% crit damage. And he has this thing which will let us do, you know, 362 plus, you know, the next guaranteed crit
決めんぞペルソナ
damage.
あいた主に変わって
調子が
I
悪
mean,
いよね
like, he also had
Really
something
much
not happen to him, which is pretty bad.
受けてみろ
We're down at least one, which gives us an extra hit. Down two. Nuke.
お灸を据えてあげましょう
Which I like that she nukes that one and not the ones that were down. It's the one that we're trying to focus. I guess he was the lowest health, so that's why she did it.
まだまだ
調子が悪いよね無理はしないでさてどうしようかしら
We need to heal.
戦術支援発動
助かったぜ
意を示せゾロ
I think I need to guarantee the heal. We're not going to be greedy.
助かったぜ
調子が悪いよね
ヨハンダ
無理はしないで
やるわ
Smack
よ
them all.
ペルソナ我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
Okay, we did get a hider wider still.
かき回して強め
Now they have less health.
引くわけねえだ
Now
ろ
he kills one. Outright. That was a very high health one that he just nuked to death instantly. He is focusing the right one. It just moved.
ペルソナ
See, now there's only one that beats to bless because he literally nuked the other one instantly to death. I'm gonna hit with him.
くたばれ
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
They're very close to death. Like, this is going way better. The skull very powerful. He is in despair though, which is
無理
annoying.
はしないで。
We're gonna finish this guy.
お迎えが近いってか全てを奪い返す
うお震えゾロ
Gonna punch one of them. Gonna punch the right one. He's got two
これペ
shields.
ルソナだ
助かったぜ
我が輩がお前らを
One of
支えて
these
やる
is weak to Bless.
行くわよヨハンナやるわよ
これこそ
think
会
it's the
心の
left
一撃。
我が輩がお前らを支
Of course, the
えてや
left one
る
automatically falls down at that when I wanted the right one to fall down. I wanted the one that wasn't weak to
お
Bless
気
to
を
fall
据えて
over.
あげましょう
開いた
I mean, that's fine, but he's in despair. It's not the cat. Okay, now we're in despair and that's a problem, because I wanted to use the Bless. And they will never recover from that. They will die of that.
一度冷静。さて、どうしようかしら。
ガキに追い詰められると
They will literally die of despair.
強め。
Not from health down, it will be from the mana down.
意を示せゾロここでペルソナだ
お迎えが
Okay, she might finish this other one off, but it won't do an all-out attack. Because it won't
お
do
気を
a
据えてあげましょう
crit. That damages both its shields. It hit one shield down. That's
速
interesting.
攻でやりましょうかけろヨハンナ
The annoying thing is, I would like to just outright nuke the
やる
one,
わよ
but
ペルソナ
I'd rather at least kill the other as well.
ハイライト発動可能よ。
It's still unconscious and it's hitting us. Lying on the floor, unconscious, hitting us.
様子がおかしいわね。
Okay.
しっかりなさい。
Nuke that one. Finish
これ
it.
で決めるフルスラットル
行きますよ
Then we will smack this.
こ
Okay,
こでペル
Indelacio
ソナだ
died. Shattering his jaws. We can hit him with two. It won't do as much damage.
かけろヨハンナやるわよペルソナ
It's a shame the skull won't be able to join in.
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
We can keep him alive
やべえやっち
until he dies of despair. But at least I don't think we can get despair now.
抵抗しても
Oh, there's a chance.
準備完了よ。合図をお願い。ワンダ、さて、どうしようかしら。
It looks very terrifying. Shattering his jaws.
傾きますね
行くわよヨハンナや
Like,
るわ
hit him
よ
with all the status
ペルソナ
elements.
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる
Ready to crash out on me. Or no.
死に変わって
クソやるなうお震えゾロここでペルソナだ
狙いを読まれた。ハイライト発動可能よ。
That's a problem.
速攻でやりましょう
But the kitty cats can revive one of the deads. And maybe they won't be in despair anymore.
のじったぜ
平気なの。無理は禁物よ。
ヨハンナやるわよ
これこそ会
ペルソナ
心の一撃。
There's a chance. A hideout wideout.
やられたの。
He's in the hideout wideout.
バレてんぜ
I think so.
まだまだ
やられたの。急いで治療を。
But he's alive.
切ったペルソナ
He just can't kill all four of them on his own.
私の出番ね。
Skull versus the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
まだまだやべえ
Not on his own.
どうして？
Poster. They wants to have blessed fire and ice. So you need to literally take the required elements in. Phantom Thieves' weapon skills are not the correct attributes, more like it. I mean, they're not strong enough, they're just not the correct attribute. So we could beat that. It's just heartburn. We need the correct attribute. It teleported us back here again. Interesting. Because I specifically stopped at save point that would have been correct. I think we can probably go to that right now. But if not, we can definitely go to the earlier floor. It's beatable, he says, understanding that it summons the Four Horsemen back. If it hadn't have summoned the Four Horsemen back, we could have killed it before it did that. That would have been fantastic. Yes, yes, we got it all. More tickets. Tickets. It will get enough for another level up. Guy, which again, you know, I know there's all these agitated shadows we could fight. All of them. Sure. Get both the tickets first, just because otherwise we would probably have to re-speed up, get back up. It's this way, we can just leave. He smells nothing. See, he's not aware. Not at all.
No.
Hey, this shadow moves faster than the other ones. Normally they just barely spawn under us. Ba-bam. Treasure. The back of the treasure room. All that treasure. You actually get it? We're actually allowed it. Each and every single one of them, they're not going to be a trap. A lot of treasure. A suspiciously large amount of treasure. I don't know if the car looks remotely like owl. Looks a bit more cat-like, right? Ow, it's a very happy cat. Obviously more of a cow. Out. You know, there's a couple of areas still here. We'd go and explore those bits before we go back to the previous one.
あれなんだ
Right. The gold bit that I refuse to go into. Blue treasure.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
There's all the treasure down here. Then we'll go back to whatever suspicious stuff they were hiding in Area 4, right? There's all of this area over here. Could they possibly be hiding? What could they possibly be hiding? Oh, they're two separate areas over here. We get them both. It's a new area. Check it out.
宝箱があるよね。回収するかの判断を任せる
Not going to be that much over here. Probably just a strong enemy. Purple. Oh, there were two of him and a gold. Right next to each other.
気になるものがあるな。
What are the chances? Okay, not a strong enemy, just a bunch of treasure chests.
やったぜ
They need better loot in them.
やったぜ
Like, we have 9 million of everything.
宝
Some
箱が
unique
ある。
loot.
回収するかの判断を任せるわ、ワンダ。
A one-way door. Oh. It almost let me up there. I wonder how we actually get up there. Maybe we need to turn the button on. But we almost stole it all without it. We need the button. Now that I've smashed that fan, oh, we turned the fans off. Not like I turned them on to counteract it.
気になるものがあるな。
やったぜ
Okay, we're getting all the loot easy. Bum-bum.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
You should definitely chase it. Alright. Nearly intercepted him. Because obviously you're meant to chase him. You shouldn't go over. This is obviously a loop. I'll go the other way. Who would do that?
なあ
Really cheat to
あ
that.
れなんだ
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Multitask. Efficiency.
やったぜ。
Ta-ta. And we can unlock more stuff. Level up.
いいもんだよ。
Okay.
じゃ
Level 25 still incoming. Has to go. So that's unlocked all that. There's a treasure chest there. So we've done all of Path of Chem to level 3. Area level 5, there's a golden treasure chest. There's a couple of big enemies. Then there's the way down, which would lead to a boss, which would lead to the next area. But, you know, I don't think it's going to really let me do that today. I could beat it, but at the same time... If we took the specific weaknesses of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, yes, easy. But I wanted to do it my way. I did it my way. Got 251 off. Let's go to the daytime. Because we need to now wait until the section 3 or whatever, which will probably be another big rewards to clean the house. Let's do it. That gives us daily. Bum, bum, bum. But I do feel like the maid is going to be the next character. I definitely feel like the maid's going to be a character. Room begets the tiny vines. Let's clean the house. Cats are gathering. This isn't cleaning the house. This is sitting outside with the cats. I'm not very good with cats, but you should be the one to play with them. Spending your time with animals seems to deepen your kindness. That orange tabby's there. But they seem to have departed. Interacting with those animals seems to have had a positive effect on you. Now there's cat hair absolutely everywhere. This wasn't cleaning the house. Do we clean the house now? That look, it's not some kind of animal like... I'm not some kind of animal like they are. I'm clearly an owl. No, I'm looking at you because you said, shall we clean the house? And then we didn't clean the house, we sat with the cats. That's why I'm looking at you. Because we didn't sit with the cats. Not enough guts to go to karaoke. Heck. How do we not have enough guts to go to karaoke? But that was not cleaning the house. That was sitting with cats. Could spend some time instead of cleaning the house, but it definitely wasn't cleaning the house. I guess there's secret bonus events that happen that are not the actual event sometimes. First time I've seen that happen. It might be because we spoke to Cat Lady. I'm gonna take you up the tower. Yes, the historical streets, that's definitely where we're going. You know, I'm so super excited, I can tell you think too. Wow, one thing. Okay, she's not completed funds. I've given her a wedding ring. Truffles and designer perfume. The truffles are lower than the designer perfume. Interesting. We only have one of each of things, right? 3. Right, this won't take her fully leveled up. So it's like, do I want to give her choco sticks that won't help her, like, she prefers none of this. I'm not going to give her anything, even though it might take her over the level. Maybe another time. But we could have got her level up, but it wasn't worth it, I don't think. Can spend time with Kira. Do it.
Oh.
You made it. Ready to start a session? Let's go gaming. Shooting games open right now, so I'll give you your payment in advance. Fine, I'll do a runner now. Thanks. Shall we begin? Yeah, the hunt is on. Time to run, you little chicken. I'll face you head on. I love the thrill of the chase. That's it. Just like that. What's wrong? You're already at less than half HP. Fight for your life. That's it. Nice counterattack. Don't lose. Food. Focus. Shoot. Overall, you had poor aim and waste too many bullets. You can hone your speed and accuracy, but it's also vital to read your opponents. The basics, repetition is key. Keep playing and drill them into your body.
Oh.
That said, your ability to stay focused on the pinch is impressive. Frankly, there are a few instances where I panicked. At this rate, you'll improve in no time. Well, that's all for your reward today. Now, on to the study. Sorry to interrupt. Are these not the ones that have been blackmailed at school? For you to play now, you were just so cool. Come here sometimes and listen to you the other day too, so want to hang out with us somewhere? We'd love to get to know you better. What should we do?
ダメだ.
No thanks, I have a session to do. Or we could have experimented. Pardon? The session? Oh, does that mean you're playing hard to get? As I said, I have no wish to associate with you. Is our business concluded? If so, please do not interrupt us any further. Of course, excuse us.
どういうことだ?
What is it? Kindness is free. You sound just like my older sister. I've just got the one. She loves to stick her nose into other people's business. As if inviting herself over and doing the housework wasn't enough. She whines that I'm unfriendly and tells me to be more mindful of my appearance. Because of her, I've reluctantly mastered basic social etiquette and personal hygiene. You mean you didn't wash before your sister told you needed to? I'd like to meet her. You want her to meddle in your life? I'll consider telling you if there's an opportunity. Enough about my sister, let's start our session already. Today, I'll mostly ask questions about your family situation and daily life. You wouldn't dare ask about my family and keep silent about yours, right?
Oh.
I'm kidding, there's no pressure to answer. That too would be a valid result of the study. Alright, first question, in regard to your family structure. I see, yes, I understand now. That took longer than I thought. Let's end it here for today. I'll text you about our next meetup later. Pardon me. Like our session is over, I should head home. Get a bed. I'm not a picky eater. Every nutrient injection is enough for me. But my sister disagrees. She thinks my food looks unappetizing or bland. She'll make sure to let me know. You a picky eater? I'm not that bad. You're like me, huh? Glad we can eat together without jumping through hoops. I won't deny food is one of the greatest joys, but it's not my top priority. Life is short, so I don't have time to be picky about what I eat. Here we've got some goals that we can collect. Use 3 action points. Apparently that's all that we've done in that whole time. Can't complete a task because the tasks that we've selected take 18 hours and the daily rolled over. We could use the 120 power, but you know. Okay, main story 3 out of 7. Probably explore 100% of the castle, right?
絶対に負けられないの。
Generate a core, locate the treasure, defeat the ruler.
異世界には危険が多いわ。
Okay. I guess it lied about saying 3 out of 7. Okay. That's all claims. Visions of ruin. Okay. So, defeat agitated past in the Path of Chem. It's a savage shadow in the palace.
吉祥寺は初めて。
It's Joji. Complete the mission, the Golden Ring. One more city-like activity. Attain Capybara Bee's costume party capsule. I feel like we already have capybara things. But sure, let's go get some capybara things. Just capybara things, right? We've got silly money. What do you do with silly money? You spend it on silly things. What are those? Baghead people. Capybara! Bara? Baghead people. Weird robots. Give me 5. We've got 400,000. In capybara? We're gonna get a gold. Capybara with an octopus. Capybara with a crab. Capybara with squids. Capybara with a shrimp. Octopus was the only rare one. We got 2 jellyfish ones. Right, give me 5 more. We want a better capybara. Actually golds? He's not impressed. Capybara with a pineapple? Capybara with a cap? That's not a cap, that's... not a cap. I wouldn't call that a cap. Come on, we need King Capybara. King Capybara or nothing at all. It's the last Capybara one we get, then we get in bagheads. Green. Yeah, nothing interesting, sadly. No. We're going for the baghead people. Whatever the fuck these things are. Where bagheads? Shopping bag head. Oh, they're telephone head. TV head. Trash bag heads. Coffee man heads. What the heck is that head? Reds heads. Blue officer on book heads. Then this one for... Okay, so we've already had these then. Yellow coffee dates in heads. Wow, we had 4 book heads and a bin heads. We don't get... I don't know what the heck that one is. Telephone head and his wife. They both telephones? No, I don't. Let's get the weird transformer robot cat. Whatever this is. Get a few of these. Gator tank suits. Wolf warrior. Monkey. Cat. My kitty cat. Okay, we got a cat. Says up. Rare and super rare is up. So if that means that we got an increased chance of the rare and super rare, then I guess we should go for the stupid crown capybara. Because the chances of the super rare are up. Crappy bar. 3 pineapples. It lied to me. It says that the rare and super rare are up. Oh. Whatever. We did some things. Maybe that counted as a daily thing as well. Like Kidshoji Adventure. We got the 3 things from the crappy bara. Oh, the beast box apparently were also a thing. We got that. Balance and harmony. And we can get all of Kushilan. Many seals. We want to bother doing his thing. Like his thing for you spend the daily points. Apparently we only got the weekly. I was hoping it would be something that was on tier. It's unlikely, but it could have been. But what we should do is look at the contracts. How many tickets do we have? We've got 3 purple tickets. We're at 50 of 80. And then we got 16 golds. And we are so close to the 300s. Let's use 10. I could use more meta gems to get to the last one. Do I want to for the special rewards? I think we'll just do a normal sign and we'll save the other for the next set. When the next expansion comes. Assume that we've already got fully leveled up. Oh, Shun, man. Not very good. Okay, now I'll use some meta gems. We'll use. So that'll take us to 60, but there's a chance that we end up with her. But if not, we save, because the Maid will probably come in the next expansion. And we will probably get the Maid. When it gets to the 80. But maybe we'll just catch something good now. We did! We got a 5-star without the guarantees. Okay, so we got Sepia Tone. And we got the bunny! Boy, yoy. And we get other things as well. That was without any guarantees or without any stuff. Virtual Farming Princess. Boy. Okay, and in 5 draws, so, you know, we've got a whole heap until the guaranteed one now. But the odds were pretty low. There wasn't the up, I guess the limited up there is the thing, but, you know, it wasn't happening too often. Then we don't have any things to try and get her 5-star weapon, so we're not going to waste tokens on that. Because it's better on the characters, I think. But, you know, now we got more characters. Endlessly more characters to level up. I don't level them all up that much, but You know, it's too many things. But I haven't spent a penny.
見ておこ
Not spent a penny. Just maybe spent too many hours. Then we've got the Rockstar. We've got him. We've got quite a few different characters. That guy we can level up now. Then Boy. And then these are the only 5 that we don't have. Where that one you can't currently get. Him you can, but I don't know if he's that good. She's a 4-star and we could probably just get her from a guaranteed thing. Her you can't get anymore, and her you can't get anymore. So I think we've got quite a few of the characters there. But it is getting late. I will be back over the weekend doing various different things. And probably all next week because there's a lot of different things that we can't do. But yeah, thank you to anyone that might have been watching and lurking. We might not have played the game we were supposed to play with who we were supposed to play, but that's life sometimes. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow with something else and I will catch you all then. Bye bye.